Most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It is the most wonderful time of the year.
Yes, it is.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good over here.
That's good. I feel like you sound like Elvis. What's happening?
I don't know. I just kind of got into the groove singing with my little marshmallow.
Is that a sweet treat you have there?
It is a sweet treat.
What you got? What you got?
This is a lovely large dipped marshmallow with snowflakes on the top.
Oh my God. Where'd you get that?
This actually came on this cute little Christmas plate with Santa on it. Our neighbors the other day when I was at work dropped off this beautiful little tray of homemade goodies, and they made them all gluten-free. My husband's gluten-free, so he can eat everything on here. But I've stolen it and brought it downstairs with me to eat it all tonight.
Does he know?
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
but there's fudge on here, and there's Rice Krispie squares, and then there's dipped marshmallows with, oh, this one has snowflakes. The other one has candy cane chunks on the end.
There's another good tip for all you guys watching for little snacks that you can give people. I really like that idea of the marshmallow on a stick.
Look how big this marshmallow is.
I know. That's fun.
Right?
Cool. Yeah. Hi, Carrie.
Merry Christmas, Carrie.
Nice to see you, buddy. So, today, guys, is day 12 of our 12 Days of Wine Lives. I was super, super excited to hop on, but not going to lie to you, today has been a rough one for me. I finally caught what my kids have had all week. So I got the flu this morning, which was no bueno. So tonight I am going to be cheersing you all with my giant glass of agua, because that's how I roll today.
I'm going to be pouring my glass of Apothic that my lovely mother-in-law brought over the other night when we had dinner.
Good stuff. Hi, Leanne. Leanne's on too.
Hello, Leanne.
Leanne sent us a really beautiful picture of her wine glass. Actually, you know what? I'm going to post it after.
It's amazing.
Sent a picture of her wine glass next to her tree. It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we just kind of, let's show them our shirts.
Okay, so Paulette sent me the most magical Christmas parcel the other day. I got it in the mail and I cried when I got it. It had so many goodies in it, even a personalized book to my son, like about him and his dad going to the zoo. Like it was, I can't even, they were reading it tonight. I could hear them. They've been reading it every night since we got it. And then I got this amazing shirt, so now we match.
Okay, pull it up. I'll show mine. Can you see mine, guys?
Can you see?
It says, "This wine is making me awesome."
Yeah. Which is magic.
I saw them and I was like, oh my God, it's magic. I need to get those.
This is magic. I mean, we're already awesome, but we just become more awesome.
Boom. Oh, wait for it.
Dang it, I ate half my marshmallow. I could have dropped that mic.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so today, I feel like we're going to go over a little bit of our favorite things about this past 12 days.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to know as well as we go along what all of your guys' favorite things were.
Yeah.
Let us know your favorite thing and what you want to see more of coming into the new year. Paulette froze. I don't know if
I froze. It's very, very windy here right now. And, so the interweb is not cooperating, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like last night. Sorry, you guys. Sorry about our live last night. We were having a few technical difficulties. And I don't know if you guys could hear the echo, but it was very distracting to me.
Was there an echo?
Oh, it was terrible. So every time I would say something, it would like reverberate so it was like someone was talking to me.
Oh no.
So if you notice when I'm talking very slowly. It was unfortunate, but we did get to see some really great lights, so that was cool.
Seriously, and it helped me actually. I had a wild day at work, like a wild day at work. So my energy was not high. Like that's like a couple hours of work. I swear I yawned every 5 minutes. Like I was just like beat. And then it was like, I was in my scrubs walking around in front of that house. My hand was like freezing and I was like, I want to fall into bed.
This is so much fun. It really was though.
Like fresh air and like not just like driving home and getting into my house and falling into like it actually like rejuvenated me, even though my energy may have seemed a little low yesterday.
It's all good.
It was still fun.
I know. I had such a good time. I want to go back there with my kids again. And we took them there last year and they loved it because it goes to the radio. Mm-hmm. So you can listen to the radio and all the lights dance to the radio.
We have one down the street here as well, but I found that house that I went to the other night.
Yeah.
Totally trumped. Different ideas.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. Magic. Total magic.
Cool.
Anyways, let's start off by starting with our first day. Let's talk about them and
let's go through our days and we'll talk about our favorite things about that day. So our very first day was just you and I. We were just kind of discussing what was going to be happening. But our second day was with Carly, our beautiful Carly Eldred.
And participating.
Yeah. So for those of you who did not watch that live, you should go back and watch it again. Carly created a challenge, and the Empowered Christmas Challenge. I do.
3 days left.
Yeah, there's still time.
3 days left to get 3 acts of kindness in, and you have to post a picture or tell a story about it. And when you do that, you hashtag Empowered Christmas Challenge. And also, if you hashtag Wine Lives, you get an extra entry.
Perfect. So it could be the smallest thing that you do, something that you go out of your way to do for somebody else. It's a really fun way to teach your kids too, guys. So I totally encourage you. Plus, there's going to be some really great giveaways that she's doing. So I forget what she said. Do you remember what she said about what she's doing? I think there's some Amazon gift cards.
To Kiva.
Oh, right.
$25 to Kiva, an Amazon gift card, and I ate the whole marshmallow. And something else. There was something else. I can't remember exactly what she's doing. But it's going to be amazing, you guys. And if you have Kiva, look it up because so good.
Carrie said, it inspired my kindness bombs. Okay, guys. If you guys don't already follow Carrie Kane, you really should. Carrie did this thing where she created these kindness bombs. So inside of these little packages, there was a little note that went with it. And there was a candle in there and a little inspirational rock thing. There was, I think, chocolate and mints, but every single little thing in the package had like a little saying that went with it. It was the coolest thing ever. And then
a little quote on the mints. It was the encouragements.
Yeah. Oh my God, Carrie, if you have a picture of it, you should actually post it in the comments because it was so cool. And then she went out and into the world and gave it out to like random people. And she even had her boys help her do it. It was it was so cool.
Carrie, I hope you're hashtagging Empowered Christmas Challenge on your goodies that you're doing.
Yeah, Carrie.
Because, girl, your heart is like...
You're not like the Grinch. You're the opposite.
Opposite.
Okay, so whoever didn't enter that, you should go back and do that for sure. Another really cool thing that we did, we did 2 different nights of this. We did our cooking segments, and I don't know about you guys, but we had a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, we had fun. Like, for reals. I haven't had that much fun cooking in a very long time. And I ate jalapeno poppers for days.
Did you?
I did. We still have 4 left.
Nice. Yeah, so I feel like we should do this again at some point.
What do our viewers think? More cooking segments?
Yeah, you let us know and we will deliver.
Or if you have meal requests, we can attempt something. It could be quite hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, drop us a request of what you want to see us make, and we could make this interesting.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Our next one was relationships and technology.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Super mindful since we've done that.
Have you?
I have been. Every time we've gone into someone's house, I've been putting my phone away. Except for today, when we were Googling ideas because we're doing a little video thing for Kent's work right now.
Oh?
Yes. Up north, they're doing a little challenge on to create a video of why you want your family member home safe for the holidays.
Oh, cool.
And all like my parents, my brother, and Ken's family, they've all done these videos. So we were Googling like funny things to record, but there wasn't ideas for that. But we actually have started to come up with a really cool thing to submit for them because they're doing giveaways and prizes. So why not, right?
Yeah, no kidding. You're learning and doing. Oh, Leanne said you inspired me to make jalapeno poppers for my happy night. Love the cooking.
How did they turn out, Leanne? Let me know because they're
Leanne's a really good cook, so I'm assuming that they would have turned out really good.
Even my mother-in-law, they don't all like spicy food, and we had my in-laws over the other night for dinner, and they devoured them. They were like, "Oh my gosh, these are not hot. How did you do that? This is magic." And then they each got a little spicy bite, but it was not like a whole pepper. It was just like a tiny little bit. So it was magic. They were so good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to try them because you know me, I don't like spicy, but I'm going to try them and see what happens.
You got to really scrape them good. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, it's a reminder for everybody to be mindful during the holiday season, that when you guys are with your families or with your friends, to put your phones away. Yes. Don't just put them face down, put them in your pocket. So they're not out of sight, out of mind.
Put them in your purse. If you don't have a purse, leave them in your car.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like have to check it when you're on the toilet peeing.
Yeah. It's a perfect opportunity to do it. Like, and all those other people, if you notice them going pee often, call them on.
You know what's really funny actually about that? Ken and I almost bought it the other day. You know, you can go into like Superstore, or I think Mark's does it too and stuff, where they have those prepackaged wrapped gifts and there's just a picture smacked on the front of what it is.
No.
Never seen those. So there's some like seriously ridiculous gifts. Like one was a cell phone shelf for when you're charging your phone. So you like like you plug it in, so it's a charger and your USB sits on it, but it's like a little shelf so your phone can sit on top of it. Like there's some really silly things. But one was a jail cube. Like literally, it was just like a mini jail that was like a little box, and it holds 6 cell phones, and it comes with keys, and you lock your phones in it.
That's genius.
I know. I was like, we should get this and put it outside our living room because we have a living room upstairs with no TV, no nothing. So we've always said, let's make it like a cell phone free zone. So like when family and people come over, we all have to like have a bin to put our phones in. And we're like, oh my gosh, we should totally get this little jail and everyone has to put their cell phones in it.
I love that.
Wow, cool idea, right?
No kidding. See, we don't have any fun. Where'd you get that?
Well, if this was at Superstore, I didn't buy it. We haven't bought it. I might go back and get it now that I'm talking about this.
Totally should.
I'm pretty sure it was $20 though. I think I could just like get a bin and do my own thing.
Well, yeah.
Maybe I will go back.
Maybe it will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, one of my very other very favorite days of this whole 12 days was day 5 when we had our beautiful Janine on, who it was the funnest. We just love Janine, and she is like the kindest, most awesome human on earth. And we shared about kind of like the ripple effect that has happened since she has created her backpack program. And it was super inspiring and really cool to see how the actions of, one person starts something and it can create this giant ripple effect of awesomeness and kindness. It's just magical. Yeah. So that was one of my favorite days.
And that's a huge reminder if anyone is interested in doing Isthmus. Is that right? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Google it, check out that live, because there's so many more children in need, schools in need, families, everything of this meals for the weekends. Get you through the week. So super cool idea. Super, super cool.
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Our favorite things. We talked about our favorite things. That was a really fun one for me.
I keep thinking about it, and I think it's because I forgot to mention it. My favorite thing, I think my honestly favorite thing in the whole world would be a heated blanket. Because I'm always cold and I get in I get so much flack for turning the heat up.
Kent, if you're watching, just saying.
It might fit in my stocking. The charging cord would.
I got one once. From Jerry actually for Christmas, and it was pretty magical actually.
I feel like it would be.
I'm going to talk about something else that I think I forgot to talk about it on our live. One of my very favorite gifts that I got this year, and this might be a little bit of a TMI for a lot of people, but I'm going to put it out there anyways because frankly that's how we roll. My friend, not naming any names, Janine, gave me she gifted me a little tube of poopery.
I hear that stuff's amazing.
Oh my god, you guys! Like I had I had doubts about it working because I thought it was just like a gimmick or whatever. But I decided to test it out. Again, TMI. I apologize to anybody who gets offended by poop, but
if you get offended by poop, you're not human. But that's just saying. We talk about around this house, like my kid is potty training. Poop is the bee's knees around here right now.
I know, right? Anyways, I laughed my ass off when she gave this to me, and it was so. It's like the perfect gift for me, no? So, anyways,
amazing.
I tried it out, and it works.
Have you seen the commercials?
Yeah. Okay, so that's another thing. If anybody has not watched, you can YouTube it actually. Poopery, POO. It's so funny, you guys. The one, and because I think there's a few of them, but there's one of them when the lady is sitting at like they're all sitting at a dining room table. It's the funniest thing. You will poop your pants laughing watching it.
Just make sure you got the poopery with you. You'll be good.
Anyway, so I now am on the hunt to find some more because I feel like everyone in their life.
You know what's so crazy is our Home Hardware in town. I think it's Home Hardware in town sells poopery of all things.
Really?
They have literally our Home Hardware is amazing. They have this like little section, at least they used to, where you could like walk in and they'd have this like little section of poopery. Can't believe I've never bought it, but it would be like in their Christmas stuff. They'd have it. Like, what a great stocking! I'm gonna get that for stocking stuff.
See, Tina knows what I'm talking about. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's just so funny, and it's a really good funny gag gift for some people that, you know, I love it. Anyways, moving on. Then we had, and Bex, I think this was your favorite one that we had.
Oh my gosh, you guys. When we had my girlfriend Marie on, this was just like magic for me. So I remember when we were like 6 or 7 years old, maybe it was, I can't remember how old, maybe a little bit older, but we grew up together doing everything. We would do makeup, hair. We used to lay on her bed when we were little, and we had like a little tape recorder, like a tape with a mic, and we would record ourselves singing, and like we did so much crazy stuff together. She was amazing. I was just like this whatever. We won't get into that. And we used to have so much fun. And then having her on our wine live, because she has just like blown up this business, this vision that she had since we were so little, was just so much fun. Plus, I learned so many amazing tips on makeup.
I did too. It was super fun.
So much fun. I've actually been doing my makeup every day for work, and I feel so good.
Good for you.
I used to just throw mascara on and be like, oh yeah, that's enough. And I'd go out feeling like groggy. And then literally in the mornings, I've been giving myself like 10 minutes more because I'm still figuring this out. I cannot get those lashes down worth my life. But anyways, it's just magic what she taught us, like 5-minute faces, total magic.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't watch it, go back again and have a laugh because it was funny to watch us do it.
It's pretty funny. If you watch her, divide her face in half to look different on either side.
Yeah, it was super fun. I loved it.
It was so good.
And then we had games night.
Oh, should I do it again?
Yeah, do you have it? I don't. Oh man, I should have brought my note. Then, for all of you who missed it, we had two of our really fun friends on. And enough said. We got lots of ideas for games to play when you guys are together with your families over the holidays. So yes. I'm sorry, what?
Speak out. And honestly, there's actually a version, if you have kids that are a little bit older, there's a Speak Out. It's called Adults vs. Kids.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that these mouthpieces are smaller, would be the only thing, and probably different words that are easier to pronounce for the kids. But honestly, like, I think it would be so amazing to play with, like, family, kids, everything, if you have the right sizes, or just wait till the kids are in bed and play with all the adults, because that's just gonna be ridiculous. So.
Yes. Oh my God. It's like, I just like, you guys, the laughing, the guttural laughing. That's my favorite part in the whole world. I loved it. So we want to say a huge thank you to Matt and Alex for coming on with us and playing with us that night. That was so much fun.
That Santa suit, like, seriously.
I had so much fun. Oh, and then day 10, we had my buddy Lou on, Lou Garino. So for all of you people who are searching, maybe in the new year, you're going to try a New Year's resolution and you guys want to get like an online trainer, or you're just looking for some fitness tips. We did, in the top of the post, put all of his website information and all of his contact information. You guys can just go click on the link and you can go get a bunch of cool information from Lou. Yes. I'm sure we'll have him back on at some point to give us some tips and tricks. We kind of got off track there a little bit in our in our live, but you know what? Next time we're gonna.
There are some good key points in there. Check out his pages, and when we bring him back, we will we'll make it a little shorter to bring in those key points, and it'll be amazing. Because honestly, it was we all just got chatty.
Yeah, we really did.
Yeah,
it was one of those nights for sure.
But hey, he's amazing. He's hilarious.
Yeah,
big part. Super nice guy.
And funny. Don't forget, he's hilarious. Okay, so I feel like maybe. What do you think? Should we do our draw from last night?
I think we should. Let's do it.
Okay.
So last night, what did we tell people they had to do?
So they had to either like and share the post, or they had to send us pictures or tell us about any of their Christmas traditions that they might have. Or
so there's a lot of options here, guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of options to share. So I have all the names here in my fancy basket. Hang on, everybody. Who's the winner?
Carrie Kane.
Carrie Kane, you, my friend, are the winner of another beautiful wine glass.
You know what I love about this so much?
What?
I think for our entire 12 days, Carrie has been our first viewer every single day.
Yeah. I think that we should give her a giant cheers for that. Thank you, Carrie, for your wonderful
time, because you're gonna have a whole wine glass set, and I hope you like your wine.
Maybe we'll swap you out for a bottle of wine or something.
Are you in my head? I had Rice Krispie in my mouth and I couldn't say it out loud.
Well, there you go. Carrie, you've won yourself a glass of wine.
Not a glass of wine.
Or sangria.
Not a glass. Not a glass.
Hey, don't judge. It's good. It's good stuff.
I'm not judging. It can be a glass, but I have to be there to visit then.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, guys, so since this is our last day of 12 days of giveaways, we thought that we would do something a little bit different. So we are actually going to be doing 2 draws today. What's that?
You come on tomorrow to draw them, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to come back on tomorrow to do the draw. So you're going to have all of tonight And I'm not sure what time we're coming back on tomorrow.
It'll be a surprise, so find some urgency.
Either way, we will tag whoever wins, or just come back and check it out. Yeah. So, Bex, tell the people what
they will win.
Won.
All right. So I'm sure many of you, if you're not new viewers, have heard us speak of an incredible book that has totally just rerouted the way that we think, our life, how we feel, how we look at everything, what has kind of inspired us to share the gratitude with everyone and just be grateful for everything in life, is a book called The Magic by Rhonda Burns. Right there. I didn't bring mine down. My pages are very worn in mine. So this is an incredible book of 28-day practice, and you will receive this book with a beautiful etched wine glass. So we are going to do 2 of these. We are each going to give away one, and it's going to be total magic. So what we want, do you want to tell them what they need to do?
What do they need to do, Bex?
They need to tell us in the comments what your favorite live was, or go back to your favorite live and just comment favorite. Make sure that you've shared your favorite one, but make sure in the comments it says favorite so that we know exactly which one was your favorite, what was your biggest takeaway, whatever it might be. Just imply that it was your favorite if you don't want to say favorite, and or even just private message us. Let us know what your favorite was, what you want to see more of, and yeah, we're going to draw at some point tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably in the afternoon is my guess.
I'm guessing that's about right, yeah.
Yeah, in the afternoon. So yeah, we're super excited about this because this is definitely like our favorite book. Yeah, it kind of brought us out of our shells, I think. At least I'm speaking for myself, but it totally brought me out of my shell in like going out and about and doing things that used to, like, I would think people used to be judging me for, or something else, like the way that my mind would talk to me and kind of hide me. All of a sudden those things were gone, and it was like, why did I ever think like that?
It's one of those things where you kind of almost have to do it to understand it.
You probably think I sound crazy.
Well, I get that a lot too. People are like, oh yeah, the book. But then every time I gift it, because I gift this book quite often, every time I gift it, everyone's like, oh my God, I get it. Like, that's a really cool idea.
Like, what a neat way to kind of look at stuff.
Yeah, it totally changes your perspective.
So like, even like, sometimes I used to have feelings of like, I should probably feel this way about this situation, but really I'm feeling this way. When I would say I should feel this other way, like, why not just feel the other way? Because like, let's just feel good about everything.
Yeah. Totally. It's and for those of you who will be entering in the draw and maybe already have this book, that's okay too. Because if you win it, you actually get to gift it to someone else.
Yes.
Which is part of the fun.
Because that's magic in itself.
Oh. I threw my pen. Things are getting crazy over here.
Yes, Tina, you need to start this book. I shouldn't say need. That is something I've also learned, is not to ever tell anyone they need to do something.
Yeah.
Because I would love for everyone to feel and realize the things that I realize and feel the way that I feel inside after reading this book. Because each and every person is perfect.
Aw, cheers to that, my friend.
Cheers, guys. It's not about changing people. It's just about making a better place in the world. I'm just full of these ones tonight. Look at me go.
Look at you. You're on fire. I keep freezing at the most inopportune time.
That's okay. I keep talking. I need to not eat any more goodies off of here.
I know. So I have this box here.
Yeah.
I have this box of Purdy's hedgehogs, and I was gonna open it and eat it. I was saving it for our live, but I feel like I'm not gonna attempt that right now because
just because she wants to get. Look at I have
Maybe.
from our Halloween lives. I finally have my candy.
Oh, your fake cigarette. I love it. It's magic.
Just kidding. It's what my marshmallow was on.
Okay, guys. We are going to. I think we're going to take a little bit of a break here for the holiday season because we are really excited about living in the now and being present with our families over this holiday season. So I don't know. We don't really have a plan yet as to when we're going to come back on.
You may or may not see one of us at a time if we happen to be able to coordinate, but things get a little nutty over the holidays. So if we have something super to share with you guys, we will definitely do that.
Absolutely. But otherwise, I feel like we, on behalf of Bex and I, we just want to say
thank you from Paulette Becs.
Aren't we professional?
Show them the sign.
We have stationery.
Show them the sign behind you.
Oh.
Boom. Making spirits dry.
I may have gone crazy with Vistaprint for all of you Canadians out there.
I did not know this was being created. And when we jumped on a video chat, she was like, look what I got. I was like, whoa.
I know. I got a little bit out of hand because it's so. I love stationery. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like a super stationery fan.
Seriously, magic.
And tis the season.
Next is t-shirts.
Just saying. Ooh, should we tell the people what's happening in January?
Well, what's happening in January, Paulette?
Paulette and Becs will be reunited.
Is it for sure?
What's that?
Is this for sure? Because I'm gonna.
Well, I'm gonna make it happen. Because I mean.
Oh my
god. So, anyways, you guys, you're gonna have to stay tuned because in January, Paulette and Becs will be reunited for who knows? I don't know yet what's gonna happen, but we're gonna have a great time.
We can say what's gonna happen. Well, we don't know exactly what's happening, but I'm going wedding dress shopping.
And I'm so excited.
I on camera in the wedding dresses, but
what's that?
I obviously won't be on camera in the wedding dresses.
No, because Kent can't know what's happening. But we will still have a few days together to like hang out and do some stuff.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yay.
So on behalf of Bex and I, we just want to wish everyone, all our viewers, an incredible Christmas with your families. We totally appreciate all of your kind words and your following us and your encouragement. We are truly, truly blessed. And we just wish you all the best in this holiday season. Be safe out there, kids. Don't drink and drive. And
have yourselves
some wine. Cheers. Cheers to you all.
Cheers to you all. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's
the most wonderful time of